hopped off the plane at LAX with a dream, my cardigan.
Hey yo, what's poppin' YouTube? It's your boy RealFlame Production. We back. Ooh, back at it again. Dang, I'm not even in frame, bro. Alright, we got to do this. Alright, today we are talking about improvements that I need to see in 2K21. Things that I need to see in 2K21 because 2K20 was garbage. Nah, for real. 2K, you better step up, man. If you're gonna give us a trash game for $60, some of us paid $100 for that. I wasn't stupid this year. I ain't paying $100 for the copy this year. I learned my mistake after 2K18. But for real, 2K, if you want us to drop $100 on the game, you better come with some heat. But I'm going to be talking about some stuff I want to see in 2K21, this gen and for next gen. There's enough time for everything I'm saying in this video to still be incorporated. Alright? So if they really want to get it done, they can get it done. Because if I can do this in my gaming class, and I'm in high school, I'm pretty sure they can do this. Okay, first up, we got MyCareer / MyPark. Now, everything, like, I'm talking about the three major game modes here. MyCareer, MyTeam, and MyLeague. The times are right here. So you can go to whatever timestamp you want to go to for your game mode, or you can watch the whole video. I don't really care. I'm not making money off this crap. Okay, MyCareer, what I want to see. I need to see badge time. The amount of time it takes to grind a badge, that needs to be greatly reduced in 2K21, man. If you know, you know, man. It takes too long for me to get one badge in 2K21. How am I supposed to max my player out if it's taking me 2 to 4 hours to get one badge? That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That needs to be reduced a lot. Quick draw, take that out the game. I don't care. You need to take quick draw out the game. Just do it like how you did in every other 2K. Where in jump shot creator, you can just adjust the time here. Shot. I understand why you put quick shot in there. That way big man can't be like, you feel me? I understand why you did that, but take that back out. Do what you're doing for the last gen. Badge time, greatly reduced. We're not content creators. We're casuals. Anyway, like I was saying, 2K is catering too much towards content creators when it comes to making their game. Like, they do realize that 99% of the people who buy the game aren't content creators. So stop catering towards them. I get they're bringing your game publicity, but we're the actual ones playing your game. We don't have time. We don't have days, hours, weeks, months to put into this game like they do. The reason they make the rep so hard to get and why it takes so long to get is because they're making it towards content creators. They're making it so content creators can't get it off rip because they will spend hours and hours, days and days without sleep just grinding 2K. But I have never met a single person in my life that has actually got legend rep or top rep or 99 overall. Like when that was the goal in 2Ks. I never met a person in my life who has achieved that. And that's because they're catering this game too much towards content creators and not to the general mass population. That's a big issue. And that's why badge grinding takes so long. That's why player overall progression takes so long. That's why us getting rep takes so long. When you see these content creators doing that, they got max badges, max rep, all this crap. And we're like, oh crap, how did they get that? You feel me? And sometimes when I see that and I start playing, I get discouraged because that's ridiculous. 2K is not my job, but sometimes it feels like my job. When I'm playing this game, sometimes it feels like I'm working and I don't want to play it anymore. But I know if I want to have fun at the game, it's going to take me months and months and months of work to put in before I can have fun in this game. And that's just facts. That's just facts. You need badges in order to be good. You need a high overall in order to be good. And that requires time to be put in. I understand that. But the time that it requires to put in is too much, man. You notice how in Call of Duty we have the casuals or like non-creators get prestiged and prestiged and prestige. But in 2K, we rarely see somebody even make it into what's the second highest rank? I don't remember what it's called. We don't see that. We don't see that from the regular 2K players. It's getting ridiculous. Seriously, man. You need to reduce the amount of time it takes for us to get badges. And a solution you did have in 2K17, I remember how you could, after you get the base badge, you could just upgrade and upgrade and upgrade it using VC. Bring that back. Bring that back. I like that. That was efficient. That was good. It didn't make us only have to play MyCareer. We could actually play the game and have fun without spending days and days and days grinding. That was good. And then you took it away. I'm not going to say the regular stuff like everybody's saying, talking about jump shots and all that crap, and how new neighborhoods, new parks. Obviously, 2K's not going to give us the same neighborhood again. They got enough backlash for that this year. I think they learned this mistake. They learned not to bring the neighborhood back again. Okay. Another thing I want to talk about from MyPark. Last thing we'll talk about is you guys need to add more stuff to MyCareer. Like Fortnite and these other major games in Call of Duty, they're adding new guns, new skins, all that crap to their games. New game modes and crap. You guys are doing the game modes to kind of like park events, which are still trash, but okay, at least you're giving us that. But like, how about you give us new dribble animations once in a while? Give us new dunk animations. Keep us engaged in the game. Because you can tell, like this year, I don't know if it's this year, but I'm going to tell you next year that gamers are not going to be on 2K as much. Because it's dying out, the NBA season goes down. But if you keep giving us new content, like new dunk animations, new dribble animations, new jump shots, all that crap, I would love that. We're not getting that, though. All we're getting is patch updates. We're not getting any real new content. Unless you're part of the MyTeam community, then you're getting all that new content. In terms of everybody else, in terms of the MyLeague community, in terms of the MyCareer community, we don't get no new content. We get MyPark gets events, MyLeague doesn't even get jack. Alright. Now, what I propose here is maybe once a week, or maybe for a week, you bring in a new animation, like a new dribble animation or a new dunk package that's exclusive to that week. So if you don't buy that package that week, you can't get it anymore. Now, this will not only give us new content, but it will keep us wanting to get on, because we're going to want to get on so we can get that new animation. Because if we don't get it that week, dang, we're never going to get it again. You see what I'm saying? And it's also going to keep people's play styles, how the game is played, it's going to make it different. Because I'm telling you, when I hop in the game, I see a two-way slashing playmaker, they all play the same. There's no versatility. There's no uniqueness anymore to the game. Because everybody plays the same way, because everybody has the same animations, the same builds, all that crap. So by adding new content every week that's exclusive to that week, and then nobody else can get it, it adds more uniqueness to the game. You see what I'm saying? Come on now, I'm a genius. Alright, that's all I got for MyCareer. I know a lot of people are saying other things. Look at theirs. I'm just saying stuff that's realistic. They can get it done in a month or two. You can do this. You can do this in a month or two. You can implement everything I just said in a month or two. Alright. Dang, my hair look messed up in the camera, but it looks fire. Next up, MyTeam. MyTeam is 2K's gold mine. They get a whole bunch of money from MyTeam. A whole bunch of money. But that's also ridiculous. I shouldn't have to spend hundreds of dollars just to have a chance of getting the Galaxy Opal. That's ridiculous. I feel like the odds of getting these high tier cards has to be raised. I understand, like, you can't just guarantee somebody every time they open a pack. But imagine if little Timmy's probably rich. Let me use what's the black name? Imagine DeAndre, like 13-year-old DeAndre. You know, it's his birthday. He gets money. He gets like $150 for his birthday. You feel me? That's all the money he's going to get for his year until Christmas, until Thanksgiving, until, I don't know, maybe he gets allowance, $5 a week. But little Timmy, he's like, oh my gosh, that new Galaxy Open, Giannis Antetokounmpo just came out. Timmy spends all his money on VC so he can open up the packs, and Timmy don't get jack. Timmy gets a gold, he gets a gold Rudy Gay. He gets a silver, a blue Cornet. Timmy's mad. Timmy's pissed. Timmy's coming from Ronnie's butt. But Timmy's also crying now. You know why? Because he just spent $100 on the game and ain't get jack. You have to hire the odds 2K. You gotta do something. You either gotta lower the price of packs, or you gotta make it easier to get MT and VC or something, man, because it's ridiculous. People should not be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on your game and not even getting one player. Another thing, MyTeam. I feel like MyTeam this year was just a copy and paste from 2K19 to 2K20. It was a copy and paste. It has the same exact layout, same game modes, same content, evolutions. Was evolutions in the game of 2K19? I think that's something relatively new. That's the only thing we got on my team, evolutions. I like the idea of evolutions. People don't use evolutions. I mean, like, unless you're running a budget squad, most people are. Evolution cards are whack, and they're only good for like the first couple months that 2K comes out. After that, nobody uses evolution cards. What else can we say about my team? You need to change it. Bring back the blacktop, where you could bring back the blacktop from what 2K was that? 2K17, 2K16, where you had the random cards, blah blah blah. It was a 3-on-3 blacktop. I like that. It was cool. It was fresh. You didn't only have to run with cards that you have, but you can run with other cards. So if you ain't have money to spend on the game, you still have a chance to play with a Pink Diamond Galaxy Opal. That's lit. Bring that back. That was cool. Player lock, take that out the game. If you're going to end up releasing like these glitch packs anyway, what's the point of player locks? Just so you can get people to spend more money on your game? Ridiculous. Come on now. My team, I mean, there's a lot of big stuff that needs to go on my team. But I'm a guy who plays a lot of everything or a little bit of everything. So I'm not too in-depth in my team. I'm not too in-depth in my career. I'm not too in-depth in my league. I'm just giving like a casual kind of mindset going into this. Next up, my league. My league, oh my God. You don't pay any attention to my league. We don't get no new content ever. My league gets no new content. None. They're not even paid attention to. If you need a reason to at least look at my league, I had this idea where you have these historic rosters. Like maybe 1 week you come out with the 1995 roster with the most accurate 1995 rosters, and then you can charge 5,000 VC for somebody to buy that roster, so they can use that. Blah blah blah, and they can use that in their simulations if they want to, I don't know, rebuild the 1995 Chicago Bulls, or they want to put Michael Jordan on the 1995 Detroit Pistons. You could do that. You could charge them for a roster that the 2K developers came up with. There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, come on. Like, and it also gives content creators something else to do, so they don't have to go build their own rosters from scratch. They don't have to pay other people to make rosters. They don't have to look for a roster and then find out it's not accurate. Agent is messing up my vocabulary. I mean, come on. It's just small stuff like that. Because you already have free draft classes. So by releasing historic rosters, you're just allowing people to pair up the draft classes that you already have made with the rosters that they can buy. I'm not saying take out custom rosters. Don't do that. Let's not get crazy here. But you know, if you want to make money off my league, that's one way to do it. Every week you come out with a new historic roster or something. I think that's a great way. But what you really need to teach about my league, progression, player progression. I know my boy Kenny said it. I know Crispy Flake said it. But every player in the NBA should not be hitting a 90 overall when you're in that 5th season. That's ridiculous. You need to find a way to do player progression better. NBA Live 19, they found a sort of a way to balance it. They have, I don't know what they call it, but you know, depending on who you draft, that player has this cap to the overall, or they can only get this far, or that's the rate that they progress. Some players progress exponentially. Some players progress linearly. Some players barely gradually progress. And I think that's something you need to do. You need to work that into your game somehow. Do what NBA Live is doing for the player progression, and somehow find a way to implement that into your game. Obviously make the players' tendencies, you know, overalls more accurate. Go into more work with the front office, the head coaches. Their ratings aren't accurate. You know, a lot of that stuff isn't accurate. You need to add more features to my league. You do, because again, just like how MyPark and MyTeam was copy and pasted from 2K19 to 2K20, same thing happened in my league. You didn't even try to hide it. Like, when I go back to 2K19, it's the same exact thing. Sometimes I'm like, did I click on 2K20? No, it's 2K19. Come on. It's ridiculous. It's honestly getting ridiculous out here. 2K, you got a lot of work to fix. What else can I say? My GM. Nobody plays my GM. If you play my GM, good for you. Nobody plays my GM. My league, though. Come on. Give us more attention. Ooh. Play now. play now. Come on. If you can add blacktop and don't add blacktop. Add the dunk contest and 3-point contest to play now. Come on, sometimes I want to not have to go through MyLeague just to play the dunk contest or 3-point contest. But take it back to what 2K was that? I don't know. Take it back to like 2K14, 2K13, where you had dunk contests and 3-point contests in the game. That was lit. You put that underneath the play now section. It's not like you don't already have these things in your game. They're just in MyLeague, and you have to wait for the simulation to get there before you can play it with the fixed set of players. I don't like that. Okay? Just move the 3-point dunk contest into under the play now section. It's not that hard. Plus, it allows for content creators and people to just make new stuff, do new stuff. I think it'd be fun. You know, it allows for people to have titles like, what if Isaiah Thomas was in a dunk contest? Who knows? Maybe he gets 350s. We don't know because you didn't let us do it. 3-point contest. What if Shaquille O'Neal, what if the worst 3-point shooters were in a 3-point contest? Come on now. Why do I gotta do all this stuff? It's just small things that you need to change. Obviously, there's other changes that need to be made. Obviously, there are other changes that need to be made. But these are the ones that I see the most, which is adding more content and more frequently. Okay. I'm not okay. You know what? That's the end of the video, man. I think I said everything I need to say. This video is gonna be long. It's probably gonna be about 15 minutes. I'm gonna try to keep it under 10, but that's kind of impossible. So under 15 minutes. Yeah, that's it. That's it. If you guys enjoyed, like, subscribe, please. Comment down below what you guys want to see next. I honestly don't know what to do. You guys aren't telling me. I keep asking y'all to comment down below what y'all want to see next, and y'all don't say jack.